Welcome to the Lyft Zone. It's your boy Nate coming back at you again. Look, self-proclaimed #1 driver in this Philadelphia area. So look, I wanted to get back at y'all. Haven't spoken to y'all in a while. Give y'all about my experiences, some tips for the people that this is your first time watching or you're interested in driving for Lyft or Uber. Real quick, what happens is that you in my description, you go down and you go through that link to the promotional code. You go to use my promotional code because if you sign up, you get a bonus. Okay, it depends on the areas that you have, but if you sign up without this bonus, this promotion, then you won't get the bonus. So it's real easy. You give them minimum information, your license, picture, insurance, registration, and I mean, it's real easy to get signed up. So let's talk about what's been going on in these streets. Okay, first of all, my tip section. One of my tips that I have for the people who've already been riding, when you're going and you're going to your destination, okay, so you have the destination. When you go to the destination, I would say just go to the end of the block, okay, and go to the cross street and tell the person, look, I'm at 40th and Chestnut, okay, versus what I used to do is, pull this up, what I used to do is I would try to see exactly where they are and try to pull right in front of their house. No, what y'all should do is go right to the cross street. It's faster, okay, and where they are, they should know where that cross street is. So it's like, look, I'm at 4th and Lehigh, okay, or I'm at 20th and Chestnut, and they should know, okay, get my butt out the house and come and where you are. Look, I think it's better on everybody versus you trying to sit there, and it's safer for you also, okay? It's safer for you also because you're not double parked where somebody could potentially come and ram you from the back because they're not looking, okay? That's my first tip. My second tip is, and I mean, I got this from somebody on the internet, is what I've been doing is that if I come to your house, I'm starting the clock then, okay? Meaning that I'm waiting 5 minutes. I waited 5 minutes, and if your butt is not out in 5 minutes, I'm going, okay? I started doing that last night. I used to wait 5 minutes, 6 minutes, but when I was listening to this guy on the internet, he was saying like this is a business, and it is, like that's the way that you gotta. And I'm sorry for the shade, because I know it probably looks it's like shade on me, so I probably look like dark, but yeah. So the thing about it is that if I'm there, you got 5 minutes. And this teaches them also, because the person that I did it to last night, now they're gonna know, like, look, I can't be futzing around. If somebody comes and they're looking to, and they're an Uber driver or they're a Lyft driver, once they come and they tell me that I'm here, okay, I got 5 minutes. I need to get my butt. First of all, I shouldn't call until I'm actually ready to be picked up. But I came out there, I was waiting, and 5 minutes came in, I hit that button. Now, Lyft is, Uber is kind of hard to do as far as to cancel it. Like, I haven't figured that out as far as Uber goes now. So probably there's a way. Some people on here probably know the way. I know how to cancel it, but on Lyft, they make it easy. There's one button, cancel ride. And if it's before 5 minutes and you hit this button, it'll say, okay, the member won't be charged. Not the member, but the subscriber or the driver or the rider won't be charged. But after that 5 minutes, if I hit it, you just put, okay, passenger wasn't there, and I get the $5. So what does that mean? It saves you money on gas. It saves you time, because maybe that was a 5 minute ride, okay? So on the other side of the coin, maybe it was a half an hour ride, but you know what? I don't care, okay? So if I come and I'm waiting like 5 minutes, I am waiting 5 minutes. I'm waiting 5 minutes, and if you're not there, I'm going. But again, I haven't figured out in Lyft. Lyft is a little bit more, it's not a, I personally don't feel like the app is as friendly, user-friendly as Lyft app is, okay? So that was one of my other advices. Some of my experiences, I mean, I'm just talking to people, man. When I get here and people get in my car, I'm talking to them, some real interesting people, some doctors, I mean, people from different places, from China. I know how to say ni hao, and shut. That's ni hao is hi in Chinese, and shit is like thank you in Chinese. So I like meeting different people. I ask them about their language, and real interesting story. I'm not gonna say what country this person's from, because I really don't want no negativity on this YouTube, and because anything like that will be deleted immediately, okay? But this immigration situation, a refugee situation, and I know we see on the news, not to get too political, but I know I see on the news, oh, we don't want to accept this person, we don't want to accept this person. Well, I had, and again, I won't mention what country, but I had, if you want an immigrant, in my car, and I asked them, well, how do you find America? And they said no. And I just left it at that. And then they said, how do you, because I have a Nissan Maxima. So what they said after, and I wasn't even thinking on this terms, but they said, well, your car, how do you like, would you rather have your car, or would you like to have like a Mercedes Benz? And I got Nissan Maxima, leather interior, it's okay, but it's no Mercedes Benz. So I'm like, look, a Mercedes Benz, no doubt. I didn't know where he was going with this. And he was like, yeah, this is how I feel about here in my country. I definitely would rather be in my country. Like, my country to me is like the Mercedes Benz. Now, before people start feeling antagonized by this, or if they want patriotic about it, I mean, just think about what he's saying. What he's saying is that, like, really, I'm forced to be here. So put yourself in his shoes. Just say somebody uprooted you because of the problems that we were having in this country, and they took you, and not took you, but you had to leave for your safety, and put you in a totally different culture. A totally different culture. How would you feel about it? How would you? So I guess I'm just saying, just think a little bit. This is my message, is just to think when we're seeing people who come into this country from other places. A lot of them come because they want to come, but some people, they're forced. Meaning they're forced, meaning that in their country the problems are so heavy that they have to leave, because they may have family here, or they may, because some people might be, well, if you don't like it here, go somewhere else. That's not the issue, okay? The issue is that in their country, there's a lot of problems that forces them to leave, and they have to come here because, like I said, maybe their family is here, maybe only their kids are here, and this is the only place that they have to go, or something of this nature. So on a lighter note, let's end this on a lighter note. What else have I? What other passengers? Oh, yesterday I was driving and I picked up this couple, and we were going. I was taking them home. So I was taking them home, but the expressway was closed down. I didn't know it. They didn't know it. So I really felt bad. You know, I really felt bad, because a ride that should have took us 5 minutes probably took us like 20 minutes. And I know how tight I am about money. So I kind of felt for him, because I would be pissed. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's not my fault. Okay? So look, You hired me to take you home. That way that we were going to go, it's not available. So and the thing is, it was surging also. So it was like, you know, they were really mad. So it was like, that way that I wanted to go, I can't go. So now I gotta take you through the city. Like, that's the only thing that I can do. So hopefully they were understanding, but I'm giving this experience. Don't feel bad, because it's not your fault. I felt bad at that time. I was like, ah, man. But it's not your fault. Also, another way that you guys can make money, I know this is I don't want this to get to 15 minutes, but another way that you guys can make money is if you go on Lyft, promotions or something, get cards. I think I mentioned this before, but get cards to where you can give to people. And if they use the passcode on here, then right now for Lyft you get $20. I think it's usually $10, but right now, because of the special that they're running, I think it's $20. And with Uber, you actually got to contact them and ask them for the link. I haven't been able to, the link is not working for me. Maybe it could have been me, but I'm going to try to get that working, because people that I see on a bus stop, if you have these cards with you, people that you see on a bus stop, you could be like, hey man, have you ever heard of Uber? Or have you ever taken Uber before? And if they say no, I was like, well look, you don't have to wait for this bus. You can, here's the card, here's the password on it, and you can take it and use it, and it's a free ride, okay? And kind of give it to everybody that you know, so they can get free rides. I mean, it's a genius marketing ploy by both companies, but hey, they're benefiting and we're benefiting. What else can I tell you? For the people who are just starting, also just remember to keep your car clean. Always keep it clean. Lyft now has where you can get paid every day. Okay, so you drive and you can get paid. The only catch to it is every transaction is like 50 cents, okay? Which is, I mean, not a lot, that one transaction. If you add that up, I think it probably would add up. So I'm personally not doing it. I'm personally not doing it, because I'm not gonna keep paying 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent, 50 cent. I know for some people that might sound cheap, but nah, not your boy. I'm not going to do it. So I'll just wait until Wednesday till they automatically put it in in my stash. So anyway, we got it's the 2-minute warning, baby. It's a 2-minute warning. Look, ride sharing program, like I said, Lyft or Uber, the best thing is to do both. You can go in the description, go through the promotional code links that I have, go through those links, put your information in, and in no time you'll get out driving. To me, it's one of the best side hustles if you want, okay? Because there's a low barrier of entry, okay? So it's not hard. What that means is that it's not hard to get in, okay? You just have to have a car that's working. Lyft and Uber have different standards, but as long as your car meets those standards, and those standards aren't rigorous, you're your own boss. You set your own hours. So when you want to go in, when you want to drive, you press the app on. When you don't want to drive, you can press the app off, and it's just that easy. You get to talk to a lot of fascinating. What's this guy doing? You get to talk to a lot of fascinating people, and it's fun. It's fun. All right. So look, #1 Lyft driver in Philadelphia. It's your boy Nate. If you have any questions, definitely put them down on the comments, man. But look, get out on the road. Get out on the road. If you use my promo, let me know, and I will give you some more tips. All right. Out.